Nagbabalik ang NCAA Season 91 at napaka-intense ng labanan dito ngayon mga kapamilya. Lamang na nga ang ating Beda Red Lions with a score of 41 sa ating Mapua Cardinals with a score of 26. Pero ngayon sa ating halftime, mas kilalanin natin si JP Nieles mula sa ating Mapua Cardinals. Ano kaya mga talento niya maliban sa basketball? Panoorin natin ang kanyang 24-second chat clock.
Hi, ako si JP Nieles, point guard ng Mapua Cardinals. Ito ang aking 24-second shot clock. Timer starts now. Basketball idol ko si Stephen Curry. Ang signature basketball move ko is double crossover then step back. Ang music ko ay semi R&B then hip hop. Now watch me whip. Watch me nay. Ang favorite street food ko ay fishball. Girls na mainhin or girls na aggressive, doon nila ako sa mainhin. Kung di ako basketball player, siguro magiging doktor. Time's up. Yan na po ang aking 24-second shot clock.
O ano, napanay-nay din ba kayo ni JP? Ayan mga kapamilya, kung napanay-nay niya kayo, huwag niyo kalimutan gamitin ang ating hashtag NCAA Season 91. At para naman sa ating question of the day, aling school ang champion sa fighting spirit? Hashtag galing MIT ba? Or hashtag galing SBC? Huwag niyo kalimutan kami i-tweet para mapakita natin ang inyong mga sports sa inyong mga favorite teams. At syempre, para sa ating mga updates, huwag niyo kalimutan pumunta sa sports.abs-cbn.com. Magbabalik ang NCAA Season 91.
Nagbabalik po Season 91 ng NCAA and at the half ang ating talaan 41 para sa San Beda, 26 lamang para sa Mapua Cardinals. Sa lahat ng mga PLDT Home and Smart subscribers, you can enjoy entertainment everywhere with the country's biggest selection of videos on demand from iFlix. Ang kailangan nyo lang gawin ay pumunta sa iflix.com to start your complimentary 14-day trial today. It is Judgment Day sa Season 91 ng NCAA, and we welcome you back to our exclusive ABS-CBN sports coverage. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Anton Rojas. Buhay na buhay ang ating crowd dito, both from the Mapua and the San Beda side. Sabi nga na ating kasama si Andre Felix, Judgment Day, but you have a different way to describe
Sa akin,
today.
hashtag kagulo sa NCAA like you were saying. Today nga maglalaro all 6 teams that are vying for a Final Four spot. Pero dito sa San Beda, Mapua, the first half, the story, Mapua not making their shots. Well, alam naman natin they are the highest scoring team in the league. So without their offense, baka mahirapan sila dito against San Beda.
Highest fast break scoring team in the league, itong koponan ng Mapua. But in terms of the numbers, kitang-kita naman dito, it's San Beda na tumatakbo dito sa laban na to.
Oo, and field goal percentage pa lang, 52% for San Beda, only 24 for the Mapua Cardinals. Ito yung sinasabi ko, especially from the outside. If they make shots from the outside, Allwell can operate properly from the inside. Starter points 27-12. Alam naman natin, Mapua, ano yan, team game yan eh. A lot of scorers are coming off the bench. Josa Nimes comes off the bench. And for San Beda naman, of course, their starters talagang yan na yun. Fast break points, like you were saying, San Beda really taking control, running every time they have the chance. 12-2. Second chance points, well, Allwell for 30. So, of course, Allwell Oraime already with 14 rebounds. So, second chance points, of course, galing kay Allwell yan for Mapua.
Mapua averages 17.3 fast break points per game. So it's a big problem that they've only tallied 2 fast break points so far.
And this is what I was saying, 5 points each lang, Nieles, Nimes, and Oraime. Ang malaki lang dyan is 14 rebounds for Oraime, which is already the usual number for Oraime during the half. Pero ito, they will need a lot more scoring options kasi on the other side, 9-8 and 8, Amer, De La Cruz, Coga respectively. Pero tingnan mo tong si Amer, running for a double-double as early as the first half, 9 and 8.
He could be tallying his season high ngayong season dahil ang kanyang season high is actually just 12 points. So nakakasyam na puntos na si Baseramer ngayong araw. Silipin naman natin ang shot chart ni Arthur De La Cruz.
Well, Arthur, kitang-kita sa ilalim. Kumakana na naman itong si Art, of course, leading MVP candidate for the San Beda Red Lions. Sa labas lang siya nagmintes, so I'm sure babanat na naman sa ilalim yan. Pero syempre, katulong pa niya dyan si Ola. And of course, si Tangkwa. So talaga nagtutulungan sila to negate itong si Allwell Oraime for Mapua.
Arthur De La Cruz, sabi mo nga Mikey, one of the MVP candidates. And this guy, the leading MVP candidate, Allwell Oraime, hindi pa nagpapahinga dito sa larong ito, Mikey. Is he human?
Feeling ko pagpasok ng dagat, humigato eh. Itong si Allwell Oraime because there were a couple of plays that he was already lagging behind dito sa laro natin. And I'm sure Coach Atoyko is aware of that. We will see kung bibigyan niya ng konting minuto itong si Allwell para magpahinga dito sa second half.
At nagsimula na po ang ating third quarter. Maraming salamat muli sa inyong pagtutok. Anton Rojas kasama si Mikey Reyes. Berto Sarosa is with us at courtside. They go inside to Allwell, but they found Mark Branya underneath as well.
I really like how Branya, Serrano, and Ra Flores complement Allwell Oraime. Talagang nagtatrabaho lang sila. They don't need plays, but they will get that ball and try to put it back up in the rim.
Josa Nimes, naghahanap ng kakampel, ninabas ang bola, Biteng, gets it to Nieles, they go inside to Branya, turn around fadeaway. Rebound, JV Mocon.
Not the best shot for Branya. Turn around fadeaway dun si Branya sa may free throw line. So I'm sure tatawag ng ibang set yan pagbalik sa baba.
JV Mocon nag-start dito sa laban na to as we see Ola Adeogun underneath. Ola Adeogun, sobra naman ang kanyang hook shot. Michael Sorella is experiencing back spasms kaya hindi pa siya naglalaro dito sa ating bakbakan.
Mapua cannot afford to commit turnovers against a running team like the San Beda Red Lions because they will take advantage of all those turnovers.
Strong move of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Now what's interesting to note is that ngayon lang tumakbo itong San Beda. Again, they're number 6 when it comes to fast break points. as we see this Copico 78 best recharge moment brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. Josa Nimes with a crossover, and Nimes drop pass para kay Branya. Branya was not ready. Eto si Tongko, Rumarachada, pinasa kay Koga, supalpal ni Olwell Oraime.
Hinintay niya sa ring etong si Koga. But I believe that may be a blessing kasi open layup na dun si Mokon if they didn't call for a foul here.
Tumama na sa board eh. Yung bola, kaya naman ng San Beda faithful nagre-react dito. They want a goaltend.
So a three-point play. Three-point play opportunity, yun ang gusto nila. Pero kitang-kita sa replay, tumama nga ng board bago sinupalpal ito ni Olwell.
Maraming mga San Beda supporters na nakatutok ngayon. We'd like to say hi to Sir Jerry Sabenosa, one of the most solid San Beda supporters. And of course, ang kanyang mga kaibigan na si Tita Patsy and Tita Lily Cuna and Attorney Vicente and Rita Cuna. Attorney Vicente Cuna is a former Red Cub. Well, thank you so much for watching as we see the tandem of Coach Atoyko and Assistant Coach Ed Cordero. Ayan, goaltending ang tawag dito.
So that's a three-point play for Koga. Every time the Mapua Cardinals gain a little bit of momentum, talagang sinasara kagad ng San Beda with big plays like that.
Now I asked this to Andre Felix on the score. Has San Beda peaked? And I'm going to ask you the same thing right now. Or are they peaking right now in this game, Mikey?
I'm sorry, Anton. Nagulat ako, nagkumulo yung likod sa Mapua, hindi kita narinig.
Do you think San Beda is about to peak with what they're showing right now dito sa laban na to?
Oo, parang I see the San Beda Red Lions, parang Spurs eh. Parang the whole elimination round. Yun yung sinulat ko when I wrote that article, parang nagwa-warm up pa sila. And then come the games that really count, dyan sila babanat. So I guess, kaya lang, of course, last game, nung nangyari, that's a good wake-up call. That's an early wake-up call for the San Beda Red Lions. And I'm sure they will not let that happen again sa 3 remaining games nila.
Copico 78 best recharge moment brought to you by Copico 78 best latte ever. Now, marami ang nagtanong, has San Beda lost back-to-back games? And when was the last time they lost back-to-back games? They actually lost 3 straight games during 2 seasons ago. Or rather, sorry, last season. They lost 3 straight games to end the elimination round.
Wow. And they can't afford for that to happen again this year. Kasi the Final Four race this year is very different from how it is the past 10 years. Kasi nga, kagulo talaga ngayon sa Final Four.
Imagine last season, they lost against Perpetual, JRU, and Arellano in that order, ha? The last 3 games of the elimination round. Kaya lang, after that, 4-0 sila sa playoff, sa Final Four, at na-sweep nila yung Arellano sa finals.
Yan ang sinasabi natin. Talagang alam nila kung kailan sila pipeak. Pero for this year, matindi din yung schedule na hinaharap nila. They have Mapua today, and then Arellano, and then Letran. So they cannot afford to lose any of those games if they want to make sure of a top spot, yung twice-to-beat advantage siya na siyempre gusto nila.
Again, that ng Final Four teams, magbabanggaan ngayon. Mamaya, JRU Heavy Bombers in a very important game kontra sa Perpetual. 9-6 ang JRU, Perpetual 11-4 as JP Nieles knocks down this basket.
And here come the Mapua Cardinals once they connect from the outside and they start taking shots. Talagang dito kumakamada itong Cardinals. At ito, they're gaining a little bit of momentum ulit.
Tongkon, pinasa sa kanto. Raj Tongko hops inside, off the glass, and in! Raj Tongko. He seems to love playing against Mapua.
And like I said, kada nag-gain ng momentum itong Mapua, biglang papatay na agad ng San Beda yung sunog. Kaya nga naman, ito bumawi na naman itong si Tongko.
45-32, lamang ang Red Lions. Panoorin natin itong Master Guapo move of the quarter. JP Nieles stops, pops, and connects. Watch out for more Guapo moves powered by Master. Sikreto ng mga Guapo.
Yan ang maganda naman dito sa bulilit ng Mapua. He needs that shot kasi nga being a little guy, he needs that 15 to 18 foot jump shot. So yun, pinakita naman niya na meron nga siya nun.
Again, San Beda was up by 22. At eto na ang round ng Mapua dahil baba ang alamangan sa 10.
Nieles catching fire here in the third quarter. 5 straight points for Nieles.
At biglang tumahimik ang San Beda crowd, Mikey.
Nagpapalitan talaga itong dalawang to. Game of runs ang nakikita natin sa game natin.
Pumapak sa sideline itong si Raj Tongko. Now we have some former Cardinals with Myrtle. Let's go to you, Myrtle.
Yes, Anton, kasama nga natin ngayon dating Cardinal na si E.G. Guillermo at si Jonathan Banal. DG, Jonathan, napaka-intense ang game natin today. Ganito rin ba ka-intense yung game nyo before?
Actually, intense din yung game. Usually naman, pagka San Beda talaga yung kalaban, sobrang intense yung game. Kasi yung crowd nila, full support nila.
Kayo, ano yung ginagawa nyo para mag-prepare sa laban against San Beda?
Siguro, yung team namin, nagbaband kami. Like, siguro sa dorm, bakain kami sabay-sabay. Ganyan.
Ngayon yung ating Mapua Cardinals, no? 6 straight wins. Kanino nyo nakikita yung sarili nyo sa ating mga Cardinals?
Siguro sa mga guards nila, yung mga playmakers. Kasi yun naman yung role namin before ni Jonathan. To set up our teammates talaga. Yun.
Ikaw naman.
Siguro nakikita ko yung laro kay Nieles. Galing ni Nieles.
Sa inyo ba, makakahabol ngayon yung ating Mapua Cardinals?
Siyempre, makakabol yan.
Oo, makakabol yan. Support na kami.
Thank you, TG. Thank you, Jonathan. Balik muna sa'yo, Anton.
Thank you very much, Myrtle. Dating Rookie of the Year, Jonathan Banal. TG Guillermo naman, big point guard yan.
Oo, nakalabang ko pa yung dalawang yan. TG Guillermo, rookie ako. Pinopostehan ako niyan. Ang utos sa kanya ni Coach Chito Victolero noong time na yan. Oh, postehan mo yan. Yung
Mismatch,
mismatch. Naman, pero yung dalawang yan. Nakikita daw nila yung sarili nila. Dun sa mga pulilits naman. Ito, Mapua. Ayan na, because they're making shots from the outside, Oraime has the space to operate down low.
7 puntos na para kay Allwell Oraime. And again, the lead has been chopped down to 10. It was as high as 22. Amer, let's go for 3. Pasel! Amer!
How many times do I have to repeat myself? Pamatay sunog na naman itong San Beda every single time Mapua wants to run. Biglang pupukol ng malaking tira itong San Beda.
Na-match na ni Baser ang kanyang season high of 12 points. CJ Isit steals the pass. Pinasa kay Branya. Branya with a fake. Branya turns, fires. Oh, well,
And again, I give that shot to Branya as well kasi nga, he attracted itong si Ola Diogo. And ito na, ang Mapua Cardinals tumatakbo na.
Baser-Amer final, itong si Shane Medina para hindi makatakbo ang Cardinals. Coach Jamai Karim's team is very much aware of the capability of these Cardinals pagdating sa fast break. Fast play of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. At ito naman ang strong move of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Allwell Oraime, 9 puntos at 18 rebound.
Allwell, 4:30. 12 na lang ang kailangan niya. And we still have 14 minutes dito sa laro natin.
Approaching the final 3 minutes. Dito sa third quarter, Menina, pinasa kay Isit. Isit, umatake. Allwell Oraime! Binangga ni Ola Diogo, humingi ng traveling call si Ola. Pangatlong foul na yan ni Ola Diogo.
Well, that's big. And right away, Tangkwa entering the game for Ola.
Copico 78 best recharged moment brought to you by Copico 78. Copico's best latte ever. And again, the MVP chance for Allwell Oraime.
MVP. MVP. 30 rebounds last 2 games. It'll be hard to top that. Pero of course, marami din tayong players sa ating NCAA na talaga lumalaban para sa MVP award na yon. And of course, Art De La Cruz is one of them for San Beda.
Double-double naman. Ulit para kay Allwell Oraime. That's his 14th double-double of the season in 16 games. 14 out of 16. At nakita po rin kanina si Father Paul De Vera from the San Beda side. Labing-dalawang puntos para kay Arthur De La Cruz. Slowly but surely para kay Arthur De La Cruz. De La Cruz with another rebound. Baseramer, napulot ang bola. Baseramer, inatake ang depensa ni Allwell Oraime.
Natawa na lang si Baser.
Panoorin natin muli itong floater ni Arthur De La Cruz. Fast play brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Isang move na na-perfect ni Arthur De La Cruz during the off-season.
Favorite niya eh. I think that's the one move that he will surely bring to the pros. Yung ganong floater, especially with big guys down low.
Too strong on that shot.
19 rebounds for Allwell Oraime.
Easy. Jumper on the way. Nothing there for Serrano. Agawan para sa loose ball. Napulot ni Tangwa. Baseramer to De La Cruz. To Tangwa!
Kita mo naman, San Beda running the fast break to perfection. I think everyone touched the ball on that play and 2 points na yun agad for San Beda.
The Red Lions giving the Cardinals a dose of their own medicine. At si Allwell Oraime na hindi pa nagpapahinga dito sa laban na to is gassed. But Shane Medina knocks down a triple. Pangalawang tres na yan ni Shane Medina.
What a game we are having here, Anton. Talagang bawian itong Mapua at San Beda. They know na kailangan nila itong game na to para pumasok ng Final Four.
Amer for 3. And Tangwa natapik ang bola away from the hands of Allwell Oraime. At ito na ang unang pagkakataon para kay Allwell Oraime para magpahinga dito sa larong ito. He's huffing and puffing. And he's met by assistant coach Ed Cordero as we see this step back 3 mula kay Shane Medina.
I expect Allwell to sit for at least or at most 2 to 3 minutes. So the next 2 to 3 minutes will be very crucial for both teams.
Tangwa! Offensive rebound and a putback, 10 puntos para kay Donald Tangwa.
And right away with the absence of Allwell down low, Tangwa taking advantage agad.
Medina for 3! That's another triple! Ang pangatlong press ni Shane Medina dito sa ating laro.
Yan ang panlaban talaga ng Mapua, their outside shots. Yung 4 na bulilit nila, they can really hit it from all spots on the floor. Kaya nga naman ito, talagang dikdikan because they're starting to make their shots.
56-46. Presbitero, nice pass to Donald Tangwa.
But you really see the difference pag wala si Oraime sa ilalim. Talagang pinapasok ng San Beda every time.
Isip to Serrano. Or rather, Daniel Aguirre.
Back and forth action here, Anton, to end the third quarter.
Wow. First half, naka 26 points. Itong kumanan ni Coach Atoy ko. Pero dito naman, sa third quarter, 22 points. So nabuhay ulit ang apensa ng Mapua. Fourth quarter sa aming pagbabalik, San Beda on top 48 or rather 58-48.